Hello, YouTube. Sorry, my sister sent me something about the Animaniacs the other day, so kind of got that on the brain just a little bit. Anyway, this is Ashley, your neighborhood hustler, side hustler, whatever you want to call me. Every day I'm hustling. Totally doing it. Anyway, so I am in the North Texas area. I have been trying different side hustles, gigs, work from home jobs, kind of just experimenting and seeing what's out there, seeing kind of what's good, what's not good. If you know of anything that you think I should try that, you know, you've had some success with, please comment below and let me know. If you want to know more information about how I'm doing in my area, please subscribe and like and comment and tell me what else you want to see and what else you want to know about. So I had been, I mean, it's pretty obvious that I've my main work from home job is I work as an ESL teacher, so English as a second language, teaching kids in China from home with VIPKID, and I love it. I've been doing that over a year. It's great. You definitely can make some pretty good money working from home doing that, but you do have to have a bachelor's degree, which I know is a hang up for a lot of people that want to be able to do that. Anyway, so I was kind of experimenting with other different ways to make some income, because I mean, obviously teaching kids in China, you're either going to be working, I mean, especially for me, I'm in Central Time, so because I'm in Texas, so I'm either working early mornings or late nights, or I mean, not I don't usually work too late, but you can open your schedule up for overnight too, if that's what you want to do. I don't do well working overnight, so I don't do that. I do early mornings and evenings. Anyway, so I pretty much have the main part of my day pretty open and pretty free. So I was trying to figure out different ways that I could just earn extra income, because I don't like to be in the house all the time. I get cabin fever. So and I figured it was better for me to find something that was getting me out of the house and making me money, instead of me going out of the house and just spending money, right? I didn't really care what I was doing, as long as I was doing something necessarily. I mean, obviously I do have there's certain things I don't want to do. Like, I don't exactly want to do the rideshare stuff, because I don't know. I don't want to have to. The good money's late at night, or like really early in the morning, and then you're picking up partiers and drunk people, and I don't want people throwing up in my car. I've heard too many horror stories. I just don't want to. I don't want to clean up all that. No, not my thing. So I was like, oh well, there's a bunch of food delivery services things in the area, right? So I signed up for UberEats, and I've been doing UberEats for a little over a month now, and it's okay. Gets me out of house. I'm at least making some money. It's definitely not great, especially since I live in North Texas. Texas is huge, and so even when you're in the main part of the city, and I mean, when it's going to take you 10 to 15 minutes just to get from wherever you are to the restaurant, and you're not paid during that time, and then you go and pick up the stuff, and then you're, delivering to the people's house, and then they may or may not tip you. And so then you could get like $4 for, 20 to 40 minutes worth of your time. It doesn't always work out. So I started looking into other ones. I did sign up for Postmates. I've only done a couple of deliveries for them, because I noticed that in my area, and I'm north of Dallas, there's not very many Postmates. And Postmates really hasn't made it that far north, so I would have to like drive to downtown Dallas to be able to get, you know, any orders to really make Postmates worth it for me. So then I was looking at some others, and I noticed that Favor was also hiring in my area. And they have a really cool bow tie shirt. I love it. It's blue. Blue is my favorite color. And I'm just saying, I've always wanted a bow tie shirt like this. Bow tie t-shirt or tux t-shirt, whatever you want to call it. Love it. It's super cute. Totes love it. And I remember when Favor first came out, I think they were hiring in Austin, and I was really jealous because I was like, oh man, I want that shirt. Like, I didn't even care about working. I just wanted the shirt. Anyway, so now I'm doing some Favors this week. This is my first week with Favor. Actually, this is my 4th day with Favor, and so far I'm loving it. You can schedule yourself, or you can do, you know, on demand if you want to do it that way, but you also have the option for scheduling yourself. If you schedule yourself, then you can get a guaranteed base pay. So, you know, you work 2 hours. You know, depending on what your area is and everything and what days and times you do, you can be guaranteed a certain amount of money. So that's pretty awesome. Because with UberEats, you're not going to be really guaranteed that. I mean, sometimes they'll have some guarantees where if you complete a certain amount of runs in a certain amount of time, then you'll get X amount of money. But other than that, also Favor has these pretty cool bags. Now you do have to pay for the bag and the shirt if you want it. But this bag is really awesome, legit. It keeps stuff hot and cold, and there's a separate divider and everything. It was $15 for you got the t-shirt and the bag. And I definitely highly recommend the bag. That's, you know, that can make a huge difference depending on the tip you get. So one of my deliveries yesterday, I actually got a $21 and change tip, and then plus the delivery fee. So that was pretty awesome for one order. Whereas Uber Eats, I think the most I've ever been tipped was $6. 21 versus 6. Let me think about that. Yeah.